gonna find a princess tonight. So, right. The men servants, that's all the young boys. The whole time of the ballroom scene, it's a long time, there's going to be acting, songs and all sorts of things. You don't do anything, you just stand there. Did we decide arms behind or in front? Behind, like this. Don't watch the prince, watch me. I'm doing the manservant. Go for the princess tonight, go for the princess tonight, gonna find a princess tonight. Gonna horse tonight, back in the countryside. Let's go and find a princess, it's sweet and kind. Go for the princess tonight, go for the princess tonight, gonna find a princess tonight. Alright, good. So that's it. Watch me, don't watch the prince. That's just so you can see what he's doing. Now, the second that finishes, now I'm going to be Buttons. I'm Buttons again. This is the prince. We finished. He finishes like this. You all finish like this. And Buttons does this. And then Prince stops him.
Buttons, what are you doing?
I'm doing the daisy dance. And I go, come on everybody, and I will speak to you. All the men servants and the whole audience. And I'll say, let's do the daisy dance, and you all join in. Doing the daisy dance, yeah, yeah, yeah. And then the prince will stop me.
Buttons.
Yes, Princey?
How's this, Buttons? I do it really stiff and boring.
The prince is very, yes, boring, and we all laugh.
Be honest, Buttons, how did I do?
Pretty good, but needs more practice.
Oh. Princess first, maybe later.
That's the next cue. Princess first, maybe later. We go straight into the hip hop. Now, the prince and I do a dance. Okay? Now, all you guys have to do at the moment is clap on every beat of one. Can you see my thumb? Every beat of, I'll put it in the light. Every beat of one. So, I'll let Pete do the dance, and I will be the men's servant. So I will be clapping on every beat of one, and I will also be changing position to be like a cool dude. So you watch. Ready? 6, 7, 8, and clap. Position. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Position. 5, 6, 7, 8, and clap. Position. Wrong. 5, 6, 7, 8, and clap. Position. 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 5, 6, 7. Now we're going to call the prince to come in and do something cool. Come on, prince, come and do something cool. And he does something like not very hip hop at all, like Irish dancing. So
That's not it.
So we're all very confused at this point when he starts doing this Irish dancing, because we've been doing kind of hip hop, cool, clapping and standing around being cool, whereas he's dancing like this. Very Irish dancing. Now, when he finishes, you all look very confused. But then I say, what is that, Princey? And he says,
10 years of Irish dancing.
and I say, oh, that sounds good. Why don't you show us some more? Ready?
Well, I haven't done it yet.
Yeah, well, right now he's going to improvise some Irish dancing.
I've done some of it.
So whilst he's doing this, we're not sitting here like I am. We are going, oh yeah! Woo! Come on, Princey! Pretending to working really hard out here. We're not just standing there with our arms folded like this. Very good, thank you, Princey. Alright, so we're coming to the end of the dance now. What happens after this is the Prince is going to give me a quick Irish dance lesson, and you all find that very funny. The second that Irish dance lesson is finished, I call the jester over to join us, and the Prince and I will be doing some tap dancing. At which point, you will just be standing and watching and enjoying watching what we're doing. However, at no point are you allowed to just stand here like this. If you are watching us, you are watching like this, or you are leaning on a friend, or you are like really interested. None of this, okay? Alright. At the end of that tap dancing section, it goes straight into the song that every single person does the same. It's very important, boys. So Princey and I now will do it the same together, okay? So let me just bring that up.
There's also Major Domo here.
Major Domo. So we are all finished like this. Princey, Buttons, and Major Domo, who's just over here. And who says it? Who's going to...
Buttons! Are we ever going to find this princess?
Yes, Princey. And then the musical director will start the music. Maybe you could start him off.
Okay.
You could go... Music!
Andy.
Yeah, like music. Alright, so we're here. When the music kicks in, you guys should be standing just around in the background, like watching, listening, like, yeah, that was cool. The second the music starts, your positions are here. You're standing like that, your position crosses, your hands cross to your knees. Gonna find a princess tonight. Then your hands come up to here. These are fists on hips. Gonna find a princess tonight. Gonna find a prin comes like this. So your hands rotate out. Princess. Now you see, wherever the prince is, whatever side you're standing on, you do it away from him. So you come here, if you come over here.
So if I'm the prince does it next to me.
Prince does it in the middle, like this. But because I'm standing on this side of the prince, you watch, I will go princess. I'm doing it away from him. I'm not doing it into him, see? I'm doing it away from him. Alright, so it goes, gonna find a princess tonight, gonna find a princess tonight, gonna find a princess tonight. Now your hand, this one comes to your hip here, and this one goes across your body, like that. Get on a horse and ride out through the countryside. Stop bobbing, knock on each door we find your princess. Your hands come to here. Your princess, fists on your heart, is sweet and kind. So everything will be like this, right? On that way like this. Now this is important to know that if you are doing it the other way,
if you're standing on this side of me, you're doing it like that.
Yeah, and then you will just go like this. Get on a horse and ride. We will be going over this in rehearsal, so, alright, ready? So, gonna find a princess tonight, gonna find a princess tonight, gonna find a princess tonight. Get on a horse and ride out through the countryside. Knock on each door, we find your princess is sweet and kind. Gonna find a princess tonight. Gonna find a princess tonight. Gonna find a princess tonight. Alright, so because we do that twice, and the second one we come back to here. Gonna find a princess tonight. Gonna find a princess tonight. Gonna find a princess, like your muscle men, and then you go tonight. Gonna find a princess tonight. Wherever you are, you go down on one knee and you face up to the prince like this, and the knee that goes down is the one closest to the audience.
So if I was on this side of me, I'm like this.
You see, here's how I'm going. and you face up to the prince. Imaginary prince here. Alright, let's do it with the music.
The last bit.
Gonna find a princess tonight. Gonna find a princess tonight. Gonna find a princess tonight. Get on a horse and ride out through the countryside. Knock on each door and find a princess, sweet and kind. Gonna find a princess tonight. 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 Good. Alright, so that's all your bits for the chorus and an ensemble that need to practice. And so that's goodbye from Charlie, still there on the couch. Where is he? Still there. And from Pete, and we'll see you in rehearsals. Now, it's very important that you practice these dances and moves at home. I've laid out pretty much everything for you, so make sure you practice at home, okay?